Here is the Chinese Misfortune comp with 4 aces and how to play it. We will play MF as our main carry, heavily supported by Mordekaiser and our tank Zed. We will play all 4 ace units and have 3 mech units to make our main tank Zed a prime. Then we add in Fiddle for CC and Urgot for CC and loot. Other important things to mention is that we use Wukong as one of the mech units since it gives us the defender trait. And do we get an ace emblem, we will put it on Fiddle. And then we put in Jax or Leona instead of Draven, since we need exactly 4 ace units, 5 does not activate the trait. We will put Zed as our solo frontline, and Fiddle slightly behind. Meanwhile, the rest of the units will sit in the backline. MF will be in the corner, and Urgot will be wherever he hits the most enemies units with his spell. The strategy is to make Zed as tanky as possible, so he can hold the frontline, meanwhile our ace units still lead the enemy's units. You do that by giving Zed a stone plate and a redemption, plus one other item that makes him more tanky. Since MF will be the main damage dealer, we itemize her with Sojin and Gauntlet, plus a damage item or a Gunblade. From here you will put items on Mordekaiser. Do you get a Urgot unit early or get him to 2-star, you can add items to him as well. You need a lot of gold to play this comp, since you go for a fast level 8. And that is why some of the best augments will be augments that give you gold. The best one will be AFK, Ace Crest, and Wukong support. Other strong augments will be Metabolic, Consistency, Axiom, Cybernetic Uplink, Lotus, Trade Sector, Portable Force, and Ace Crown. Your prioritize for components in the early game will be Sword. You are looking to make as much gold as you can early without losing too much health. By default, go level 6 at 3-2. And go for a fast level 8 at 4-1 or 4-2. And if you have a lot of gold, roll for some of the units that you need. Then you want to roll the following rounds, so you can stabilize your board and hit your 2-star 4-cost units and some of the 5-cost units. If you are low on gold at 4-1, you have to choose to play a different comp or slow roll at level 7 and see if you can hit a 2-star MF or Zed with items before going level 8. If you get Zed and MF to 2-star with items, you can consider going level 9. The best way to start the game off is by getting 2 defenders and 2 duelists. Here you can add tank items to the strongest frontline unit you have and damage items to the strongest backline unit. You can also play other combinations that have a front and a backline. When you get to stage 3-2, as mentioned, go level 6, and if your shop gives you the units, you can play this comp. Wukong with tank items, being a prime by adding Draven and Jax, and then we have Riven for 2 defenders, and having Kaiser as the item holder for MF, and then adding in Vayne for 2 recon and more damage. You do also want to look for a second Wukong, so you can move your items over to Zed. Remember, you will already be going level 8 very soon. Your main job is to avoid losing too much health. Another option is to look for Underground. Here you play 3 underground units with Sona or Eswell as the item holder. The strongest frontline unit will have the tank items, and then you add a unit that have the same trait as the frontline unit. And from here you can just add in whatever CC unit you can find. You want to cash out every time and do not greed for more stacks. You need the gold. When you hit stage 4-1 or 4-2, you want to go level 8 with at least 20 gold. Roll down for the units that you need and fit them into the comp. If you do not have an ace emblem or haven't got a Mordekaiser yet, you will only play MF out of the ace units. That means you have to take Draven out and play Jax, Zed and Wukong to keep the ace trait active. You can roll down to 0 gold every round from here to look for the units that you need. Every time you upgrade your board, you can also wait a round or 2 to get more gold, but only if you have health for it. As soon as you can, you will play 4 ace units and at the same time get MF and Zed to 2-star and look for the other 5-cost units. If you get MF and Zed to 2-star and are stable, you can look for level 9. If you can't get to level 9, just roll for 5-cost units at level 8. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I put out new guides every week. I'm a small channel and I really need your help. Every like, subscribe and comment will help me out a lot. Thanks for watching.